honorable ministers, members of parliament, distinguished luminescence on this dais, Mr. Nanik Rupani, members of the Priyadarshini Academy. I think more than me, it is a recognition of information technology which has I think widely recognized as a vehicle for propelling India as an economic and technological superpower of the new century. Friends, I learned today that Priyadarshini Academy has presented a very majestic portrait of Mr. Rajiv Gandhi, young Prime Minister of India, the late Prime Minister of India, to the Parliament. I am grateful to that young Prime Minister of India who in '87 put faith in me, believed me, something unbelievable, when he asked me that how much time it will take. First he asked me whether India can develop a supercomputer of its own. And I said yes. I had not seen a supercomputer then. He asked me how much time it will take to develop that kind of supercomputer presently available with the US then, and I said it would take the same time, that is 3 years, as it would take to import one supercomputer from the US. He asked me how much it will take, how much I think investment it will take to develop this kind of supercomputer, and I told him it will be done at a cost less than the cost of one supercomputer. And it was done. It was done in less than 3 years. It was done less than 30 crores, the budget allocated to CDAC. And I am also grateful to Mr. K.R. Narayanan, who was then my chairman of the Governing Council, now the President of India, and also the then Secretary, Mr. K.P.P. Nambiar. I am also grateful to all the people, all my team members, 300 strong team members of Center for Development of Advanced Computing, who worked with me incessantly, day and night, without taking a single day's leave. I think that teamwork made this possible. I am also grateful to their families and my own family who stood behind me for this great feat. But more importantly, I would say that our Prime Minister is today returning from the United States. And I am grateful to the United States for imposing sanctions on India, because off and on, when such sanctions are imposed, the national pride awakens and perhaps inspires us to do something extraordinary. So I am grateful to the United States also for allowing me to do this development. More importantly, information technology, I want to say one message, that information technology must not create a new digital divide for India. Like the divide between rich and poor, the urban and rural, we are seeing new divide coming up. For this reason, some of us are devoted to make all Indian languages available on computers as richly, as flexibly, as usefully as English. And that has become possible. We want the information technology should envelop the entire masses of India. And we have taken challenge of converting, transforming our pilgrimage places into knowledge pilgrimage places of India. And you have to join that experience at Alandi, maybe at Shirdi, at Prayag, at Kumbh Melas, that we will see that information technology must become, I think that fabric must become integrated with the masses. Finally, I would say that after coming here, I realized one thing. There is one thing which is more important than information technology, one thing more triumphant than information technology, and that is beauty. I saw that everybody focusing on Aishwarya Rai. So I think the beauty also has made, I think, India proud, and we are proud of it. Thank you, Vijay.